Hey everyone, this is Harley from GardenFL.com. Today I'm going to be doing a property garden tour of my garden because I love to grow tropical fruit trees and I've never shown you guys a tour of everything, so I want to show you guys. Here on the east part of the house, we have a sugar apple tree. Here's our peach tree. It already has a fruit growing. Here we have a Orolinia custard apple, which I planted yesterday. Recently grew. Here we have a few beautiful flowers, which we stopped to plant. Here by the fountain we have red custard apple, Sao Paulo. In the fountain we have some bonsais and money trees for good luck. Here we have a really cool bellflower, I believe they're called. Really beautiful. I disturbed the bee there. Here on the southern part of the household we have some beautiful bamboo orchids. The reason these are called bamboo orchids is because they grow just like bamboo and they bear a beautiful orchid flower. Now these seem to shoot suckers, which is totally fine for us because I really want more of these and I want them to cover all this area. So that's what we're gonna go for. This is our papaya that's growing. It's been here for quite a while. And I believe this is a Malaysian papaya variety. Here we have a bacon avocado tree. Here we have a lime tree. Now here's our pomegranate tree. It has one pomegranate. They don't seem to like sandy soils too much. Here's an ispero. Here's a curry mango we have that is located in the southern part of the household as well. Now this one got a lot of new growth this year, so no new fruit. Here we have a lychee tree, a small lychee tree that has plenty of flowers, but it actually has a lychee leaf curl mite that is currently a problem in Florida right now. Now this is what happens when you have the lychee leaf curl mite. The leaves will kind of curl back and it will kind of get like a metallic bronze kind of tint. This tree actually had a lot more damage to it, but I have trimmed all the leaves and it's starting to get damaged again. Now I don't know what the solution is for this leaf curl mite, but I would really like one soon. Here we have a Barbados cherry, which is just pruned back. And as you can see now, it's getting new shoots. Here we have a mandarin citrus. Here we have a sugar apple that's getting its new roots. This is soursop. Soursop is coming along very well. Here we have a guava. No fruit on this one yet. Here's another avocado we have on the property. Now this one has a lot of new shoots as well. The miracle berry. This one we have in a pot. All our trees are covered by a nice canopy to protect them while they're young from too harsh of sunlight. We are very fortunate to have that here. Here I have some lychees in pots. Here in the northern part of the house we have a few figs growing in pots. Now all these figs are very well carried and these figs seem to like growing in a tight spot. This fig is pretty huge. This is a brown turkey fig in another pot. I'm not sure which fig this was, but I remember it was like a purple fig, so I'm excited to finally taste it. This is a jackfruit. Still in a pot. Here I have another jackfruit. Now this jackfruit is much taller than the other one. And this was recently planted here, so I'm hoping that we'll have fruit in at least 2 to 3 years. Now this is a chili pepper plant. I haven't really picked any, but I need to because there's so many growing everywhere. Now here I have a sugar apple tree. Now this had a lot more leaves and branches, but I just trimmed it down recently. As you can see, it already has new growth. Here we have a few sugar apple saplings. I brought these seeds back from Colombia and their fruit was like the size of my fist. This is kale, growing very abundantly. Here we have baby watermelon. Now here are some of our tomato plants. We have tomatoes growing all over the property in random areas. There's another watermelon growing in the midst of this. Now this is just a bunch of coconuts with just dirt from the property that I threw in there. And these have grown great. Here I have more sugar apple. Now as you can tell, I love sugar apple. Here I have a smaller lychee. In this mango I recently just trimmed. This is a namdakmai mango. Here we have a Kerry starfruit, or carambola. Here we have a longan. It has new shoots. It has new branches. Here we have a calmandan citrus. New fruit coming all over the plant. There's the fruit. Here we have another sugar apple. Here on the northern part of the property, we have a fig plantation. Now these figs are recently just getting their leaves back. Here we have dragon fruit. Here in the northern part of the property, we have more sugar apple. Here we have a coconut. Here's another lychee. Here we have a jackfruit. Now here we have mulberries. We have a lot of mulberries, a few ready to be picked. I picked a lot of them already. These also produce in abundance. This is a soursop tree. It has new beautiful leaves. Now here in the middle of our property, we have a lot of anona and Tamoya species, so a lot of sugar apples, which is by far my favorite fruit ever. Here we have a Lisa Atamoya. Here we have another Lisa Atamoya. Here we have another peach tree. Now this peach also has fruit. This is a Florida Grande peach tree, which requires a very low amount of chill hours. Here we have a papaya that's well over 7 feet, because I'm about 6'1". Now this is really concerning to me on the papaya. It has a big hole in it. And as you guys know, papayas are hollow, so that's literally, you know, this is not that strong. But the base is very thick. So here we have another sugar apple. Now this sugar apple just is getting its new foliage. It has a lot, and it already has a fruit. Now these sugar apples already have the flower coming on all of them. Here's another sugar apple with new leaves. I have about 3 sugar apples in a pot, and here are the other 2. Now I have a few papayas growing here. This one unfortunately was lost due to my cat jumping on it and breaking it in half, but it has new leaves coming, so I'm excited to see how that will turn out. Speaking of the cat, she's here again. No. Don't break it again. These are the other papayas that we have. These are more sugar apples. Another sugar apple. Another sugar apple. And this is Atamoya. I'm not sure what variety. Here we have passion fruit, maracuja. Some more maracuja. We have a Priestley Atamoya. It has new leaves coming. And this Atamoya, I'm not sure what type it is. Now here we have a Kent mango that is just beautifully flowered. Here we are in March, which most mangoes, or mostly all mangoes that are capable of bearing fruit, are bearing fruit right now. Here we have a Hass avocado tree, which it just has so many flowers. Now you want to trim an avocado because they get very big. if you don't keep them at a reasonable height. Here we have another coconut. Here we have guava.